Hey guys, it is RagingRedGyarados here, and I just got done beating the 5th gym, which I cannot tell you how incredibly happy it makes me to say that I made it all the way through without losing a single one of my members. You guys don't even know, like honestly, I was so ridiculously worried for this. So, I've managed to do it. And I was so incredibly disappointed when I looked at the level limit for the next gym. The level limit is 33, which means Devin still is not able to evolve. Luckily, I'm not going to be using Devin on the next gym, so I don't have to worry about that. You know what, I'm going to turn up the sound just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to be using Devin on the next gym, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do need a strategy for the next gym, because right now, team isn't looking the best for it. So, because the level limit is 33, I'm going to bring everybody up to level 32, and at this point, it's not even going to be a struggle to keep everyone at level 32. It's going to be a struggle, not a struggle to get them to level 32, it's going to be a struggle to keep them at level 32, because at level 30 right now, and level 31 with Devin, it's going to be really difficult, especially with a Team Aqua encounter coming up. So, I also need prime strategies for beating the gym next. And my strategy is, this episode, I believe, it depends on how much time we're running, but I believe this episode will have to leave off at, give me a second, just gotta quick do this. I think I want it to end off just with taking care of the abandoned ship, because once I do that, that's going to allow me to go up and completely destroy Winona's gym. But with that, I am left for a choice of who I want to... Oh god, this guy. I'm left with a choice of who I want to teach Ice Beam, and I'm thinking Yvonne because Yvonne's nature means that he's super high in SP attack, and right now, because he knows, is super high in attack, I'm thinking that I'm not going to teach it to him. So, I'm thinking that I might have to teach it to Frank. But the problem with that is, best Pokemon, Ultra, or that's just how I pronounce it. I don't know what the technical way to pronounce it is. Best Pokemon, Ultra, knows Earthquake. Earthquake could destroy Frank. Just one Earthquake and he's done. So I need to come up with other strategies to be able to take that thing out. And one of those strategies is not having Yvonne no Rock Smash, because that is not going to be useful in the upcoming gym or any other gym in the entire game. Alright, so I'm just going to keep on surfing, or in this case, just battle this guy. Mystical Rock he's referring to is, I believe it's either Reggie Rock or Reggie Steel's like little house thing over there. I cannot do that yet. That is for a later episode. I have to go all the way out to like super far reaches of Hoenn to be able to activate that. And even with that, I'm gonna have to fly back and forth, just trying to get it to go, or like to be able to get on the right path to be able to open it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a specific method. There's a specific method to unlocking all of the Reggies. And oh yeah, I taught Frank Surf, by the way. And how you do that is you have to cut on a specific wall on the route that connects the floating city to Slateport. like I said, it's been a really long time since I played this game, so my memory is just killing me right now. But, you know, I'm fine with that. It's just... Oh, yeah, I forgot. To get... there we go. To get Carl's friendship up, I'm going to use some proteins on him, plus that should help out his bite plus his wing attack. So I'm pretty sure he's not going to be learning any, like, SP attack moves anytime soon. So Carl, friendship, is way up right now, and I think that he needs to do a double battle, because he needs to create some friends on my team. You know what? No double battle. Alright. I think we know who we're going to be using on this team. Actually, oh, the OGs are still left. But I think we're going to be using best buds Frank and Yvonne on this double battle. I don't even care what the type coverage is. I don't care what these guys have. Frank and Yvonne can handle it. And I think I just screwed myself over for getting that item. I really hope not. Oh, good. Because I believe there's an item there. It would be ridiculous if there wasn't. And if I did, I'm going to be really angry. And I just realized Surf is going to affect everybody. That's irritating. So, because his would be... Because Frank's would be more powerful, I'm going to Acid, and then... Surf. There we go. And then Yvonne should be able to take him out. There you go. Way to go, Yvonne. Now Frank takes a wee bit of damage, I believe. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome! That's actually really great. I thought that it affected everybody around you for Surf. In that case, I'm just going to be surfing it out, and then Yvonne can bite the Wingull. Frank is super powerful now, which I am very happy about, because it means that I don't have anything to worry about for the next gym if I teach him Ice Beam. And at the same time, also have to worry about all of the difficulties that come with using him in the next gym. So, if I get Ice Beam and teach it to him, can I? Oh my god. That is so irritating. Well, can't get this item. That sucks. I'm gonna go back and see if I go past the area where they're standing. Then maybe they'll just, like, not give me so much trouble. Maybe if I do that. You know what, I'll just quick talk to her, kill her Pokemon. I don't really have anything to worry about. I took out Norman. Who really cares anymore? Because while I was recording this, I was watching a Let's Play that went along with... It was a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, right? So, the guy died at Norman, and it wasn't even like a good death. It was like his team got massacred. It was actually really sad because he just gave up after his Pokemon he was planning on using just died. He just gave up. He just let the rest of his team die. And so then he had to start over. He had to start over. And I was like, oh my god, you can't even. If I had to start over my game, I think I might, give up. Because starting over is just ridiculous. Oh, shit. That's something that I don't want to have affect me. So, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Shit. Alright. If I can't take this thing out in this hit, I'm going to die. There you go, Carl. Don't want you to die after all that work that I did training you up. Plus, when you're a Crobat, you're going to be a very nice use to me. So I'm going to quick heal him up now. Last thing I want is to have a team member dying right before gym, because that would be terrible. He does have decently high HP though, which I was surprised about. So, nope, they're not moving for anything. So I'm just going to go over, I'm going to keep Frank out front because I need to get him to be a Crobat before the next gym, because I really love Crobats, and I want him to be a Crobat, because Golbats are kind of pointless. Sorry for, sorry Carl, but Crobats kind of suck. I'm not saying that you suck, I'm just saying that all Crobats suck. So I'm going to confuse array this thing. Rage. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Rage is a pointless attack, and now Rough Skin is going to kill me. Oh. I forget on, like, Sharpedos and stuff, Rough Skin really sucks. Go, 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 go. I don't care about you, Miguel. You stop calling me. And he lost another battle, too. Why are you calling me and telling me you lost another battle? Is there an item? Knew it! I knew it. So, oh, a non-hidden item? How crazy is that? Ooh. I think I know who I'm giving this to. I'm sorry, rest of my team, but I need to... Carl needs to evolve, so I am giving him all of the friendship boosting type things. Doesn't even matter if there's a point to giving them to him. Oh, bring it on, bring it on. I wasn't even planning on doing this route in this episode, but then I remembered I need Ice Beam, like, badly. So, I might as well. It would be pointless not to. There you go. Aw, yeah, get that flinch. Go ahead. Kill Frank's little brother. There you go. Bam! Level 31. Way to go, Carl. Like, Carl actually is pretty good. Especially with his stab wing attack. Which is going to be replaced with Aerial Ace the second that I get it. If he evolves into a Crobat by that time. If he's not a Crobat, I'll wait a bit. Level 31, moment of truth. Nope. Carl, I'm starting to get the feeling that you don't like me. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? You just don't like me? Alright, I understand. No, don't worry about it. I understand. It's fine. Small tear trickles down my face. Well, anyways, time to battle some more trainers, Carl, because I refuse to not let you evolve by the next gym. Because that would suck. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it to Slateport by the end of this episode. I'm actually trying to trim my episodes. Another rollout, Whalmer? I'm trying to trim my episodes down to around 45 minutes, like I had originally done in the beginning of the series, because they feel like they're getting kind of long. And I try to avoid that when just, like, doing things. Protein. God, it feels so wasteful to give him the one Pokemon, but I don't even care. Take it, Carl. Take it. I'm actually starting to question whether I can get a Crobat until I beat the game. Because I've given this thing now 5 stat boosting items, and I'm just gonna sprint it out here. I'm actually gonna go heal up to keep on power points, because if I get an opportunity to, why wouldn't I? Ooh, you know what I could do? Alright, so I just conceived a plan. I am going to teach Ice Beam to Frank, and then to keep the partnership going, I'm going to teach Blizzard to Yvonne, if Yvonne can even learn Blizzard. I have no idea. Like I said, blind Nuzlocke, can't look anything up. I didn't really enforce that rule earlier on in the series, but now it's like, it's getting to the point where I need the information instead of just want the information, and I only have the ability to look the information up for level limits. So, that's the only thing. And the only reason why I knew that it knew Earthquake, like, that Winona's Ultron knew Earthquake, was because it wiped my Raichu out. Because I had a Raichu, or I mean, I caught a Pikachu in the Safari Zone, and then I trained it up, and then gave it a Thunderstone that I got from one of my Pokemon Sapphire games. Or it's more like my cousin's Pokemon Sapphire game, but pointless. Regardless, doesn't even matter. So I evolved it into a Raichu, it destroyed the entirety of the rest of his Pokemon, her Pokemon, and then it got wrecked by Ultra's freaking Earthquake. So, oh yeah, plus 4 times effectiveness on 2 of her Pokemon will be very, very nice. It's not going to help me out much for the Pelipper, but it will help me out in terms of just everything else. And this kid's in shock that he got beat by me. I beat everybody. Who do I want to do this? Let's do the OG team. Vince, Natalie, get out there. Get out there. There we go. I don't like how in Emerald the double battle people don't move, because then you can just like glide right past them, only 2 blocks away, and they can still like not be able to walk up to you. Alright, so I get the feeling this kid has 2 Pokemon because it's only level 25, but I'm just going to kill this Golbeon. I'm just gonna smack it in submission. There we go. Because a Tentacool is not really a threat. Tentacles are not really threats. Neither is Supersonic, because Natalie's the front runner in this battle. Because Vince's stats are not looking good right now. I really wish I didn't have to give all of the stat boosting things to Carl, because Vince could really use some right now. He's not looking good in terms of just stats and everything. Like, surviving. Surviving is not looking good for Vince right now. So I just have to use him in battles where he's, like, applicable. But I do want him to survive till the end, because Mighty Inas are really cool, and they're pretty good, and I don't want to lose him. Especially before the Psychic Gym. I need him on the Psychic Gym. He has the greatest moveset ever, and if he ever feels like learning Crunch, or anything that's a little more useful than Bite, I will totally accept that. Crunch would be great. I know it's probably not going to happen. Crunch would be very great. And another double battle. I'm not skipping any battles on this route intentionally. If I accidentally skip a battle, oh well. I haven't seen him. So take these guys out. Oh yeah, and to cut down on just episode length, up until we're up to like the main place where I actually like want to explore or do stuff in. I'm just gonna keep battle scenes off. Should probably take out the Staryu first. I'm just gonna keep battle scenes off just because, like I said, cuts down on time, and it's not really what I want you guys to see. So, bam. Oh yeah, and off camera, I did, Cycling Road, because Cycling Road is kind of boring, and I didn't want to waste time on it. Cycling Road actually kind of sucks, because it's like all week Pokemon meant for right before the 3rd gym, and not even so. Like, I probably could have beaten all of the Pokemon in Cycling Road easily with... Ooh, we're coming close. We are coming close. Did I not get an encounter for any of those other routes? Oh well, I will wait until I get a Super Rod to get an encounter. And weirdly, I have not run into a Pokemon the entire time I have been going along these routes. It's actually really weird. Oh well. I guess that's fine. Oh, I forgot that Goldeen's were weak. I was gonna be like, Flail is gonna not suit me well. And look at this. My team is already leveling up so ridiculously fast. I wanted to keep them at level 32, but I get the feeling they're gonna go over. Like, already. You know what? I might as well just level all of them up to level 33, and then after that, just go from there. Because level 33 is pretty decent for the next gym, and then I'll just avoid all the trainers, going down to the Lily Cove department store so that I can actually like battle May without over leveling my team, so I can't use them in the gym. I'm just glad that I don't have a super strict rule on not being able to use Pokemon if they're over leveled. I just like, you can't use them, but you don't have to get rid of them. I'm just really glad that I did that, because situations like this prove that that was a good decision. So, I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna run right past all these people, run right around here, up here, dodge this kid, run in, go all the way up here, grab this key, found the storage key, run all the way around, run all the way back down, avoid this kid once again, run down into this room, enter the room, and here it is. Well, it went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Now that I have gotten what I need to get here, I'm going to battle all the trainers. You know, I'm going to use a super potion right before I battle this guy. Better to be safe than be sorry. There we go. And I'm pretty sure this dude has either a Machop or a Machoke too, so better not to mess with someone that has Pokemon like that. And it's a steal! Not something I want to mess with Natalie. Natalie does not need to deal with that. So, Devin goes out. Problem with this is if he used a water type move, he's screwed. Nope. Just a move that doesn't help him out at all. So I kick the snail in the face and kill it. That little cute cuddly ball of adorableness. Kick it in the face and he dies. Choke. I don't know. Carl and Natalie. I'm gonna go with Carl, just because I need Carl to level up. Ooh, he's really close. And with all of the items that I've used on him, he may evolve. Ah, please. Please, Carl. Evolve. I need you to evolve. Come on. Come on, you got this, Carl. My team loves you, Carl. Please evolve. God damn it, Carl. You just don't like us, do you? You just do not like us. You don't like that you're on our team. You know what, Carl? Screw you. I'm still gonna give you items because I want you to evolve into a Crobat. That is really freaking irritating. Evolve already. God. Fine. Carl's no longer out front until I have a mass amount of money that I can just use to evolve him. That's awesome. Yay, it's a shit! And we got a few trainers in here. Yeah, there are amazing treasures. Damn, boy. In the next room there was a dive ball and you didn't even pick it up. Oh, wait a second. If I remember correctly, there might be leftovers in these garbage cans. Leftovers are pretty great. Of course, my memory could totally be serving me wrong, because it has in the past, and I don't have dive right now, so I can't go in there. Leftovers, empty. Already went there. So we don't need to explore any of those places, but we can go up and go in. Ah, shit. Oh well, we need that item anyways, so might as well have battled them. Alright, so right now the Sand Slash is more of a threat than a freaking Marrow. So we are going to take out the Sand Slash and then deal with the Marrow later. I would swagger the Marrow, but I don't want... Are you kidding me, you guys? You're level 30! Ridiculous! Okay, this thing knows Bubble Beam. Don't want to mess with that for too long, so I'm going to double kick that and then fight the rest of the Sand Slash off. Level 30s can't take out a freaking Sand Slash. Not even a Marrow! Seriously, Devin? That's embarrassing. That is really embarrassing. Just kill him. Come on. Okay, Vince, who has terrible stats, still managed to help out more than you did. It's embarrassing. Get your shit together, Devin. You are my starter, but that doesn't mean that I have to love you more than the others. Oh great, another item that I can sell. So, oh god, not this couple. Alright, OGs have had enough time in the sunlight, so we are going to switch in Frank and Yvonne. Let's go, you guys. You got it. What's Frank's? Oh, I was gonna say, is Frank over 100 for HP? Nope. That would have been awesome. Like, Frank the tank really is a tank now. Nope, he's not. But now that I know that Surf doesn't damage the person next to you, I can double Surf, which means basically it's just a wall of water that nobody can get past. So I'm just gonna double Surf and just take out everybody. And now Yvonne's using Surf, which is a lot less powerful because Yvonne is using it. Signal Beam does nothing on me because Bug-type moves are terrible in this generation. So I'm gonna just take everyone out. There. We have a very sexy Surf wall, and Frank is level 31, and life is good. So, now, I think... Oh, there's this kid that we still have to battle. I don't want to battle him, though. I don't want to wreck his dreams by killing his team. Wreck his dreams by killing his team. So we are going to run up, and I'm just gonna... Oh, alright. Guess you don't want to battle me. Alright. Leftovers? No. What's up with this? I thought that one of these trash cans had leftovers. Maybe that's in the surfed out area, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. And because... Oh god, I have to break the partnership up. Vince needs some more EXP, so I gotta have him battle with Yvonne, no matter how weird that feels. That would have been a bad choice for this battle in particular anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So, I'm gonna double bite, just because it means it's easier for... Are you kidding me? You needed a crit to do that much damage? On a freaking Zigzagoon. Your specialty is attack, and you need that much. Do that on a Zigzagoon. I don't even have words right now. Probably should have used Rock Smash. I mean... Bite's a great move. Maybe not in this gen, but I mean it's a great move in every other gen, and we need to take this Electrike out. Oh shit. We need to take both of them out, but the Electrike is a lot more dangerous, so let's go, bud. There. I like Dragon Rage a lot because it serves... Oh no. Let's not do that. Let's quick just take him out. Because a Whalmer that knows rollout is not something that I want to mess with. I actually want a Horsey. Like... Oh, never mind. Don't want a Horsey anymore. Vince is level 31. Now Yvonne needs to step his game up. Because we've got one of the weakest members of our team at a higher level than him. So, plus if I'm going to be using Yvonne for the next gym, he needs to be, like, absolutely jacked. So, I'm going to switch Yvonne out. There we go. Yvonne, you're up front now. And this guy, I'm not sure if you battle him. So sort of rare, so I'm taking a look around. There appear to be other guys. Nice one. There appear to be other cabins. Way to go, sir. You've deduced that one. And I found Harbor Mail, which means when I go back up the... And I ran down the stairs. When I go back to Mallville, I can give that to a lady that will give me a coin case to be able to go and gamble, because a 10-year-old gambling just seems like a great idea. And this is a person that I can battle. I got a time check actually, so just give me a sec. Alright, we are going on 35 minutes. So, my liar of a boyfriend told me that I look great in a bikini. Low self-esteem much. It's all good, girl. To make you feel better about yourself, I'll just murder your team. Wait a second, how does that make you feel better about yourself? I have no idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I'm a freaking Gyarados, and I'm biting a Horsey. That's actually really depressing that I have reached that point. I'm glad that I made the decisions for my team like I did, because having Yvonne on my team is great. Having a Magikarp on my team, however, was not great at the time, and so I thought it was a terrible decision, but now I see it was actually a fantastic decision. And this thing knows rollout, so I'm threatened. but not for long. So it's like, choosing Yvonne was probably one of the best decisions that I have made for my team so far, just because Yvonne is really good in attack, not so good in special attack, so I have to watch out for that. Ooh. Tentacool. Dupe's Claw is number 1. Level 35? I can't even go past level 33! This thing is jacked! But I can't catch it because I already have Frank. Which is not a bad thing, because Frank's a Tentacool. Tentacruel, I could probably wipe that thing out. Alright, so I'm going to switch out to have the duo back, because right now, everybody is up to level... Oh, everybody's up to level 31. Never mind. Yeah, staying at level 32 is not going to happen. I might have to take off the level limit just for this gym, because I honestly don't think that I'm going to be able to stay under level 33 for everybody. Because I have a rival encounter. The whole thing with Team Aqua. Like, I honestly do not think I can. Which is kind of shit, but at the same time, there's nothing that I can do about it to be able to not make it shit, so I'm going to be taking out this Manectric because this thing serves as the biggest threat to my team right now. There you go. Alright. And just Dragon Rage it. Way to go, Yvonne. Landing them moves. Okay, I am not gonna be doing this right now. This is not something that I want to be doing for a long-term basis. It's actually kind of frightening that he is probably gonna have 3 Manectrics. He/she, I'm not sure who was out in front, and that's Machop, which is not frightening at all. Okay, a little less frightening, still kind of frightening, so I'm just going to stick with the same moves to take that thing out. Holy crap, way to go. Now, there is no hope for their teams. Because Yvonne and Frank, best buds forever, destroying everything. They don't even have to worry about anything. Now that Frank actually evolved, they can actually be best buds because one of the team members doesn't suck. And they're kind of on like the same wavelength in terms of training and whatnot. They're both super difficult to train, so I don't have to worry about one of them being overtrained. I have a bunch of things I can go and sell once I get to Slave Point. And you know that I'm going to be doing that. Because in the next level, I will be getting Carl to evolve. Yes, I need him to evolve, like, right now. Because I don't want him to evolve level 34, because if he evolves level 34, I can't use him in the gym. So it's kind of pointless for me. So, that would be it. Oh, a Tentacruel! How come your level 26 Tentacruel is what it is? And now Yvonne is kind of jacked in terms of HP, so I'm going to switch him out. Plus, using him in the next gym is going to be a must, so... Okay. Now, get up front. I just realized, in this episode, I might not even have to change the borders if Carl doesn't evolve. This is awesome. We got hella double battles. So, Natalie and Frank, that's not a good duo. We're going to have the OGs out front. Carl doesn't even have a partner. Which is kind of sad, but at the same time, you know, he's not one of the OGs, and he's not part of the Frank and Carl duo. sorry, Frank and Yvonne duo. Frank and Carl duo is not a thing. Well, so he's kind of just like alone. That's sad. That's sad for him. Oh well, I don't really care, because he's not a Crobat. If he's a Crobat, he's immediately, like, an honorary member of our team. Like, he's just there. I have no idea what I'm going to do against this Skarmory, so I am just going to kill it first, even though I know that the Wailmer is probably a bigger threat to me. Ooh, way to go, Vince. Because, oh, never mind. I'm just really freaked out that this thing is going to know rollout, which is not something I want to mess with right now. That's just not, so. I just gotta take this thing out because I don't want to have to deal with it later if it starts getting really, really good. There we go. Because as soon as it sand attacks both my team members, I'm basically screwed because I have nobody else that I can use. Oh yeah, oh, it does have rollout. I knew it. And another Skarmory, so you know what? I'm gonna kill the Wailmer and then switch out to. Oh jeez, Devin's HP is so low right now. And if I switch out, that means that the rollout's gonna go straight to Devin, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So, you know what? Let's just take out this Wailmer. Natalie, stop sucking. Alright, yeah, this Skarmory is just gonna be like a total a-hole to me, so I don't want to have to deal with that. If worse really comes to worse, I will double team. I will do it. I'll be that guy. I doubt that this thing even knows wing attack. Like, honestly. If it did, I would have seen it by now. And that Tentacruel got massacred. And now Natalie is getting jacked. There we go. Take him out. Flinch. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to switch Natalie out for Devin. And then, just in case, I'm going to heal up Devin before the switch, because the last thing I want to do is lose Devin to a level 25 Skarmory. Yep, only knows Peck. So because his SP attack is ridiculously high, I'm just going to hit that thing with an Ember. Should probably be enough to take him out. Yep. There you go, Devin. And now Devin's level 32. I don't know. I don't really think it... You know what? Pack is kind of a useless move for me. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. I don't need Pack. Because it's going to be kind of ridiculous for a gigantic, like, Blaziken to know Peck if Devin makes it through the next gym. Which he will. I know he will. Ooh. I have nothing that I can use. I would use that on Carl, but Carl doesn't really have any moves that I want to buff up the amount of right now. What is up with all these double battles on this route? I actually hate double battles. So, you know what? I'm going to have Vince and Frank. Alright, so I gotta heal up. I gotta heal up Vince because he took a beating in that last battle. Luckily, these guys really don't have many good Pokemon. Well, I mean, like, I don't know exactly what their Pokemon are, but I know that they don't have, like, fantastic Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dustox knows Confusion, so I gotta take that thing out first. Just so that it doesn't threaten my Frank. So, I'm gonna Surf. Oh, no. That sucks. At least this Dustox knows what it's dealing with, and that Beautifly knows Stun Spore, so I'm just gonna Surf again, so we don't have to worry about any one of these guys. Especially the Beautifly, and this Confusion is starting to scare me. So, hopefully we'll be able to kill it. Nope! Of course. Damn it. And now it's going to try to tank it out so that Vince dies from poison. That's not like a thing that's going to happen. Stop! There we go. At least it failed. So, well, let's go. At this point, I just need to heal up. So, I'm gonna go and just do that because how low is Vince's HP? No, we're looking good. Alright, so I'm just gonna go and heal up because I don't want to risk it and battle the rest of the people on that route. So, time to check on money to see how many more stat boosting items we can buy for Carl, because Carl hates us, so we have to make him not hate us. And then after that, we will end off the episode. And okay, this guy has medicine sitting right next to him. What? I don't really care. Alright. So, what do I even need for him? Let's go SV defense. Might as well buff that up. Okay. Clean SP defense boosters. So, okay. If Carl doesn't evolve, come on. I've used so many of these freaking items on him, and I've gotten him up to the point where he needs to evolve. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to end off the episode, guys. So, this has been episode 10, double digits, finally, of the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Alright, see you guys next time.